So here we are, we're in Mt Hermon, the northest point of Israel. We're going to start here and try to attempt to make it all the way to the Dead Sea within 5 hours and drive through 5 different ecosystems. So we're gonna put a timer and I'm gonna set it on 5 hours and see if we can actually make it within 5 hours, seeing all the scenery, making stops, food and everything. If you're up for the challenge, keep watching this video.
We will start at the snowy ski resort of Mt Hermon, drive through Galilee to the Mediterranean Sea, then take a turn southeast, drive through the Judean hills, transition into the desert, and then end up at the lowest place on earth, the Dead Sea. A total of 250 miles.
So we've been waiting for a day like this for quite a while because you see, the conditions have to be just right. It's gotta be warm enough down south so we can go to the beach. It's gotta be freezing cold up north for the snow to stay. It's gotta be a clear, sunny day so we have good visibility, and there should be no traffic.
Yeah, and days like these are so rare, but today seems to be that day. That's awesome.
So buckle up, because we're gonna attempt to drive through 5 different ecosystems, go from 30 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit within 5 hours.
We can do this.
So we got out very early in the morning because it's gonna take us about 2 hours to get to Mt Hermon, and then another half an hour to an hour to wait in the ski resort entrance because there's usually a lot of traffic there. All of Israel wants to go and ski. So it's gonna take us about 3 hours just to get to our starting point. And then we're gonna get out as early as possible from there so we can make it on time all the way through Israel to the Dead Sea. Alright, so here we are. Just arrived. That took us almost an hour.
Just in line.
In line. I guess an hour to stand in line. Not a good way to start across Israel Drive.
No. We'll see.
Oh.
Hard. It's like the salt crystals at the Dead Sea.
It's beautiful, it's a nice day, it's freezing cold.
But it's beautiful. Last time we were here it was foggy, we couldn't see anything, remember?
Yeah, but now it's beautiful, and what do you want to do?
Just go to warmer weather.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's up.
All right.
Getting hot, huh?
It's kind of warm in the car, and I'm gonna start getting ready for warmer weather. Let's do this.
It's almost freezing outside, but because of the hot sun, Sergio has the air conditioning on.
It's a psychological thing. Since we got to an early start, we decided to grab some pita at the local food truck.
Shy? Shy? Wow, it's cinnamon tea. It's so good. Okay, this is a very a special oven that has this shape, and they put the dough, very thin dough on it, very thin pita, and then they put it on it, it bakes, and then they spread cheese, za'atar, and spice, and all kind of things, hummus if you want, and then they wrap it up, so it's like a wrap. It's called Druzen pita.
في طفلة باذنجان
It's so, so good. It's one of the best up here. And when you are in this area, in Hermon, that's the best where you get it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
This is amazing.
This is delicious.
This is really good.
We just left Mt Hermon, which is forest to the north of Israel. You got those cliffs, mountains, rocks. It's beautiful. It's very unique to Israel. It's like nowhere else, right? In Israel, it's so unique. So we've driven only about an hour, and the scenery is already quite different. Green fields, it's beautiful. It's like Switzerland this time of year in March. So it's gorgeous.
Lots of green trees.
After driving for an hour, we have finally made it to the Galilean mountains. Go. Wow, look at this, so cool. It's so warm already. It's like we just driven, what, an hour? And
we don't need hats, we don't need gloves, and even this seems too hot.
Wow, and it's like we're in the Galilee right now.
Yeah.
And it's all beautiful green with flowers. It's March. It's like rolling green fields. It's beautiful. Wow. Hello.
Maybe if that's a bull, don't bother him.
All right, so I think we had a good time here. So I think we've seen enough.
Yep, that's it. You want to continue?
Yeah, let's go to the beach.
Caesarea.
Let's do it. So we're now driving in Caesarea, which is a 2-hour drive from Mt Hermon up north where we've been. And it's a completely different ecosystem. It's by the sea. We're about 30 degrees Fahrenheit higher now. It's incredible.
We can walk on the dunes. So it is windy.
All right. Wow, that's a good temperature changer. Well, I came in ready. All right, let's go. So, wow, here we are at the beach, and it's a beautiful day. And there are even some people swimming out there. Look at that.
1 or 2 brave people.
Oh, absolutely marvelous. Just turquoise water. I can't believe we just came out of the snow-capped mountains of Hermon, and a few hours later, my feet are in the Mediterranean Ocean. It's warm, it's nice, it's a beautiful day. Wow.
It's a sea.
Ocean?
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1
2, 3, 4.
Being refreshed by the Mediterranean breeze, warm weather, and good company, we are ready to leave Caesarea, cross the heart of the country, and head to the valley rich in fig trees, mentioned in the Bible as the Shephelah, the lowlands, but also known as the Judean Foothills.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is the sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart.
Wow, these are just beautiful, rolling green hills. Just gorgeous.
Where your heart is the sun.
Wow, this is just so beautiful. I'm gonna try to make a stop right here.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Where your bones are the earth, and they sing.
Look at that, it's so beautiful. It's so different.
This morning we had boots on, and now we have flip-flops, and it's very, very nice. And you have shorts.
It's like we were at the snow, at the beach, sand dune, and now we've got those beautiful green rolling hills.
Hills.
All of the world inside.
I think I'm gonna have to come out onto the small road, start driving on this.
Why should you look outside yourself when you let all of the world
Yeah, your
inside?
mind is a space that creates.
We got the Mega America, Mega Big America.
Yeah, your mind is a space that creates.
Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Where your mind is a space that creates.
Why McDonald's? Because in Israel, from all the fast foods, McDonald's was rated to be the highest quality meat, but only in Israel. I don't know about other countries. In Israel, it's the highest quality fast food. By the way, it is illegal in Israel to drink coffee or any drink in your hand while you're driving. So you have both hands on the wheel. That's right. Except shawarmas, but I don't consider them fast food. I feel like shawarmas is more of a quality meal. But there's always a workaround.
You know.
Within just a few miles, the landscape of the green pastures turned into yellow sand and rocks. As we transition from the Judean foothills to the Negev desert and the Dead Sea.
It's no surprise.
We're now at the sea level. We just saw a sign that says you're at the sea level, which means we've descended 1,500 feet. And we've got another 1,500 feet to go.
Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Wow, this is beautiful.
Can you imagine? We were in snow this morning.
Yes. We had boots on and jackets.
It's like we were through different climates almost. I don't wanna go too far.
Wow.
Look at the Dead Sea.
By the way, down this cliff, is an awesome fortress called Zoar. We made an episode about it, so if you haven't seen it, go to the description of this video and check it out. It's really cool.
Come back here. All right, to the Dead Sea. Ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Okay, it's time to upgrade to the next level of climate. I'm ready. Can't believe this. We made it. We made it. What? This is... I feel like collapsing on the beach right now and just...
So tired.
Yes. Just a few hours ago we were in the snow.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And now we're in the Dead Sea,
Yeah.
in the salt, in the hot bay. It's like it's so hot. Wow.
How does it feel?
Feels refreshing.
Is it nice?
It's very nice. I feel like I'm just gonna
Is
float
it
up.
warm?
It's not bad. It's wonderful. It's I think we can definitely make it if it's like middle of the day. It's perfect.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh Lord, I see what brings me here.
Well, there you have it, folks.
We did it, and we did it in how long?
6 hours and 7 minutes.
That's awesome. It's not 5, but we also stopped for filming and launching drone and all
That's right.
that. So for you, if you don't have to do that, it'll take much shorter, and you will enjoy a beautiful drive, wasn't it? Wasn't it
Incredible. I
beautiful?
can't believe we were in the snow this morning and now we're here.
I know.
Oh Lord,
As we come to an end of our journey, we realize the meaning behind the beautiful geography of this land.
it's a mother to all my wanderings.
It all starts at the highest mountain. It seems like it's just hanging in the heavens. Its peak is covered with pure white snow, which melts, descends, and forms the Jordan River flow. Most of its activity is in the region of the Galilee, yet its goodness extends to the whole land, from the river to the sea. In fact, life in Israel would not be possible without the fresh water of this river. It runs through the entire country, a true life giver, nourishing plants, animals, and men. But at the end of its road, the Jordan pours itself onto the Dead Sea. And this fresh, cleansing water dies. It's a neat picture for us to see. For salt has another interesting purpose. It preserves the waters from decay. Whatever enters it sees no corruption, waiting for that appointed day. A coming time in human history when the living water that entered this salty sea, from the state of death, it will revive, and once again, a living water it will be.